think you're on.
I think we're live. Yay! We're back. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. This wonderful sunny, well, not really sunny today because we've got clouds, but normally sunny afternoon. This is Girlfriends Just Want to Have Fun, and we've been off for a bit because we've been traveling and all kinds of stuff. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Elisa.
I'm Steve.
And this is Girlfriends Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah, you remembered.
I remember. And?
Oh, guy friends too.
And he didn't remember.
We're out of practice.
We're out of practice. So we're going to have a really fun day today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about just some fun stuff that's going on in the Mary Kay world. And one of them is we're getting ready to, believe it or not, craziness as it is, launch our fall product line. And so next Saturday, we will be going over most of the new stuff because I just ordered the new stuff. So it should be here anytime. So anyway, I'm excited to show you guys the fall. But one thing I will let you know is there's some new nail polishes coming out. And we don't do nail polishes that much, but when we do, they are amazing. So I'm super excited about that. So, Karen's on. Hi, Karen. Yay. So, and we're going to do birthday celebrations because we have 3 July birthdays. And so we'll do that. And we're going to, of course, do every time we do our little fortune cookie, our little motivation for next week. And what we're going to do today is called Melt Proof Your Makeup, because we're still in summer. And you guys know in Colorado, we've got all of August, which is even hotter, and we've got some of September before then it starts cooling down at the end of September. So we still have some time, right? Right?
Right.
So, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
I'm going to let Steve play with some of the stuff. I mean, he's not obviously going to wear makeup.
Oh.
But he is going to use some of the fun stuff. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure you have washed your face. Well, actually, before we wash your face, one of the things you'll want to do after you wash your face is your charcoal mask. And our charcoal mask is absolutely amazing. Do you remember anything about our charcoal mask?
I don't know. It's just that it takes stuff out of your pores.
Yep, and it's triple activated charcoal.
Yes.
Anything else? What does it smell like? Remember?
I don't remember.
Peppermint. It's got peppermint and charcoal in it. And it's for all skin types and all skin tones, so anybody can use it. And what it does, it's got a really rich, creamy texture when you put it on, and then it dries from a dark black to a light gray. And it sucks out all the junk that is in your skin. So, anyway, and this can be used 2 to 3 times a week. So this is a great product to make sure your skin is clean and ready to go, and just so you feel good. So then we've talked about this one. This is the new Micellar Water. I actually use this a lot of times, even after I get out of the shower, just to make sure that I got all the soap off my face. This is something I actually just started doing with this, but this stuff is amazing. And your consultant may have these really cool pads that they come $5 for in a little mesh bag, and you can put them all back in there and wash them. And so this is just kind of a really cool way to take off makeup. So or just check your skin too. So Steve's going to do some. You haven't done this yet, have you? The Micellar Water? Have I had you do this? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
So there is no soap in this, all right? So there's particle salt called surfactants, and what they do is surfactants.
Not surfactants.
Maybe it's surfactants. Is it surfactants?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, they're little sphere thingies.
Oh, this probably.
And so they go around and
That sounds like something different.
They pull off all the everything.
I don't want to give you guys bad information.
He's gonna make you guys say wrong words and stuff. So, or you can use cotton balls if your consultant doesn't have this. So, but you just pour it into there, and
I've never used these pads before.
no, they're new. Not everybody was able to order them. They were a special limited edition thing. That's why I say your consultant might have them. They may not have them. So, oh my gosh, look at that. I just washed my face.
I know, right?
Right? Ew. Ew. So, and then of course you want to put on your moisturizer after that. Now, one thing really cool about Mary Kay is our 2 age-fighting moisturizers, the Repair line and the 3D line, all have sunscreen. So, all right. So Steve's, I don't know if you can see it.
Probably not. But
This is Steve's. Probably not.
yeah,
Can't
hold
really-
it still.
Look how dirty mine. I mean, I just washed my face. Isn't that amazing? Yuck. So anyway, I like to make sure, because sometimes I don't get the soap off all the way around here, and it just helps to keep your face feeling really nice and clean. The cool thing about these two, or not these, but that too, is that let's say we went and worked at one when we go work out.
Mm.
When I get home, if I did that, it'll just refresh your face. Or if you want to, if you're camping and there's no water, there you go. You can use that. So you can use it for all kinds of really cool stuff.
And what did you call this?
Micellar water.
Cellular?
Micellar.
I think you're adding an extra U.
What is it? Micellar? I can't see it on my reader's.
Yeah, no, you.
Micellar water.
Oh,
Well, it's really funny because everybody says it micellar. So there you go.
I just noticed that.
So there you go. All right. So the next thing you can use, I'm going to use this right now, is the oil-free hydrating gel. And it's a purple gel. And you can put that on like under your eyes to help. And I'm actually going to put it on all over today. It's oil-free. So even though I'm really normal to dry, I can use it. But if you're oily, oh my gosh, it really helps with oily skin. Do you want to try a little?
Sure.
It just feels really good, you guys. Honestly, it's amazing. So that just feels really, really good. So that is the oil-free hydrating gel. And then, now remember, you're doing all this because you want to sweat-proof or melt-proof your makeup. So if you're out and about and doing things, you don't want to worry about everything going blah, or just going all over. So, okay. Do you want to try this?
What's that?
This is something that actually I have some other guys using. It's actually a foundation primer, but it also has sunscreen in it.
So you don't need too much.
You don't need very much. So now you want to use the foundation primer. And I'll go over this again at the end. It just feels so good. Little note, if you are using too much moisturizer, whether it's the Repair line or it's the 3D line, if you're using too much and you put this on and you kind of wipe your face, you let it sit in for a minute or two, and you wipe your face and little pills come off, that's actually extra moisturizer that can't absorb, because your skin can only absorb so much at a time. So, okay. Are you ready for our next step?
Sure.
Okay. And then I'll go over it again at the end. And what did I do with the other? Oh, there's that. I'm missing something. I had everything down here. Oh, well. I will find it later. It was here.
What are you looking for?
It's the oil mattifier, which is really, it's in like a little pink square box. Steve's gonna look for me. And then, you know what else I need? I need this right here. Hello.
See what I'm looking for.
No, and it's in a box, so I had it down here because it was with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. It's all good, right? so good. All right. Tell me the colors on those because I can't see it. That's the thing that really is the pitch, you guys, is when you start where you can't see stuff.
This one's light to medium.
That's okay. Is there a very light? I got my very light. I got my very light. I got it. Now, this is blonde, right? I don't got my readers on my head, but on the bottom.
Blonde, dark blonde.
Perfect. I'll need that too. Okay, so because I am not totally very light, I'm kind of in between two of our CC creams. And again, our CC creams have sunscreen in them. So what I normally do is I take a light to medium and put it on our little, I call it a mermaid brush, but one of our foundation brushes. And then I put a couple squirts. Oh wait, that's not the right one. What color is that?
Light to medium.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right, I need to put more. Very light. So this one's very light. That one was light to medium. So this thing does three things, three products, or has three purposes. Okay.
Okay.
The first purpose, it color corrects. So it's kind of a foundation. The second one, it's got sunscreen. And maybe that's only two. Maybe it only has two. Evens your skin tone, but that's color corrects. And it works like a foundation. So we're going to put this all over. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down your neck a little bit. And I don't know if you notice, but see, because I'm using the two different colors, see how it blends really good on my neck? It matches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I might need a little more of the very light, my love.
Not that one.
It's one of those two. We need music. We need some like na 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 na. No, no. This way.
Oh, squirt. Oh.
Yeah, to pump. See, Steve is learning a lot today. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's buildable. That's the third thing. It's buildable. I knew there was three things.
What's buildable mean?
It means like what I just did. I put one layer on and noticed, oh, I might want a little bit more on my cheeks. And so I added a little more.
Okay.
So you can, some foundations you can't do that with. It just doesn't work. But this one, it just glides right on and it blends. And there you go. I now have my CC cream.
Yeah, looks good.
Yay! Okay, so next we would have used the oil mattifier over there in certain areas where you may kind of, like I like to use it under my eyes because my eyes kind of get all and maybe here. But since we can't find it, we're not going to use it. Next time. All right? The next thing you're going to want to use is the under eye corrector. And you just put that here, here, and I actually use it a little bit for like a concealer in a couple areas.
Okay.
So you could use this again, or you can use your fingers, whatever you want to do. Or you could use the other thing I was going to show you. You could use the Beauty Blender, and it's got a little poke. See the pointy tip?
That works good around the eye.
Uh-huh. It really does. It blends it right in. Did you know this is like one of the big things makeup artists use in Hollywood? Because it blends so good. And then at Christmas, we had some little teeny ones, which were awesome. Oh my gosh, they were awesome. I still use those upstairs. I should use them down here too. got it? Look,
Over here a little bit.
where? Right there?
I'll make it very outside of your eye.
He's so good. He helps me.
Here. No, you can't squint like that. See the big old blobs under your eye.
Did you get it? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so next step. This is really fun. And then we'll go over everything again. Now, we have come out with 4 liquid eyeshadows, 4 different colors, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to use, tell me the colors.
Pink Starlight.
Pink Starlight and Purple Nova. I know the name of that one. And then what are these two called? So these are for your eyes.
Meteor Shower.
Meteor Shower and
Light Beam.
Light Beam. So I'm going to put the lighter color all over the top of my eyes. And it has what's called a doe foot. I don't know if you can see that. Just makes it really, really easy to apply and move around. Okay. And you can also, I would probably use, oh, you know what? I've got, do I have one down here? No, I don't. Dang it. I was going to show you guys the little teeny ones, but I'll just use my fingers this time. Maybe I'll show those next time. So, I'm putting that all there. See, so now I got some eyes. And then here's Purple Nova, and you can just use it like a little bit up on your crease, a little down there, and then just kind of blend it. You have my paper towel there. Steve stole my paper towel, and I don't know where it went.
Here it is.
Thank you. And again, this gives you kind of a really clean look for summer. Okay. Next step, if you're like me, you need eyebrows. And we have this wonderful eyebrow tint that actually tames your eyebrows and helps your color. And I don't know if you can tell, but see, even I don't have any mascara on, but if you look, see, look at the difference already. Can you tell the difference?
Oh, for your eyebrows?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just frames your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
too. They say that eyebrows is the picture frame of your eyes. So Steve and I got to go on a wonderful vacation to Florida, and we experienced, was that your first tropical storm?
That I've been in?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We got to experience Elsa. That was interesting.
She was kind of wimpy.
She was kind of wimpy, but it was interesting to see how everybody, like, battened down the hatches and all that. It was really interesting. You know, like we had chairs outside of our condo, and they're like, "Can you bring those inside?" Yeah, we can do that. So, okay, eyebrow tint. Okay, next step is liquid eyeliner. Ours is waterproof. Again, everything that I've put on, the eye colors are waterproof. The eyebrows is semi-waterproof. The eyeliner is waterproof. And what I love about this one, this is the liquid, is that it's like using a felt tip. And it's so easy, you guys. I need a Q-tip. Is there a Q-tip right there? I like to go over it with the Q-tip just to make sure. No? If not, we're fine.
I don't see a clean one.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes time to get back into the swing of things, right?
Oh, well, here we go.
Oh, yeah, right there. Thank you. So I always like to just kind of blend it, blur the edges a little bit. Okay. And see what a difference that makes already. I don't even have mascara on. So I also like to use our moisturizing stick, which is part of our Naturally line. And I like to put that on my lip just because it conditions. You want to try that? You've tried that. And that's mine, so you can use it. But don't share it normally.
Are they okay?
Yeah, I just set powder everywhere. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is waterproof mascara. Ours actually was tested by, I think it was the University of Texas swim team. And I've tested it too. I have worn our eyeliner and our mascara scuba diving and snorkeling. And it's been amazing because it just stays tight. It doesn't come off. So that's why you need a good makeup remover, which we also have an amazing oil-free makeup remover. There is no oil in it. Okay, let's see. All right, now I'm going to show you how it looks. No mascara. Mascara. Turn it the right way. See how different it is?
Yes, it really stands out there.
Yeah. Of course, I am one of the people who have clear eyelashes. My eyelashes are so clear. Ooh, another thing too, do not pump your mascara.
What does that do?
It can put bacteria in there, and it puts air in there, which dries your mascara out.
Mm.
Yeah. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Don't do it. Now, for this look, I am not going to put any blush on. You can put blush on if you want. We have some of the consultants still have some of this, the cream blush, which is perfect for a summer look. So if your consultant has one of these, you might want to think picking one up. They have two different colors in there. This is the darker one, a mauve, and like a light pink. They're awesome. But for this look today, I'm not going to do that. Okay? And I'll probably go back in and blend. We should go for a walk after this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, go out and then I can show people how it really doesn't. No. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure it's all blended and looks good. And you know what? Some people like to use their fingers. Some people don't. That's okay. Using your fingers could, if you're oilier, could transfer oil to your face, but that's not usually an issue. Okay, the next step is our translucent powder, which I have way too much on there. So you just want to go, ooh, and this sets it, right? So nothing moves while you're out doing stuff. I also like to take one of our little blending brushes, and I like to do it under my eyes a little bit. Now, there's a thing called baking. That's when you put a ton on. I don't bake, but I do put a little bit on just to make sure I hit the right spots. See? So you don't, baking is when you've got, it's all white. So, and I got to show you guys what I did with my, this is our new brush holder. Love it. It's like being in a forest.
Oh, thanks, huh?
Yeah, so they just go, they don't fall. They're where I want them to be. It is awesome. I love this thing. I use it for other stuff too. I use it for my lip glosses. In fact, here are all our lip glosses.
Oh, that's pretty well.
Yeah, it's great. So, to finish up this look, I'm going to pick one of our limited edition lip glosses. Which one do you like? Should I do the purple or the pink?
Tough choice.
Try the purple first, the lilac?
Sure.
Okay, so these are our limited edition lip glosses. What's really cool is for every one a consultant sells, $1 goes to the Mary Kay Foundation, and that works toward programs to help stop domestic violence and to fund cancer research, mostly for cancers that affect women. And they also help fund a program called Love Shouldn't Hurt. So it's for anyone, it's targeted more toward younger women who may get in an abusive situation with someone. And you can text, there's a text, if you can get it to them, that they can text. And there's people on call 24/7 to get on there and help if they need to get out of that situation. So it's pretty cool. So, okay, I'm going to do this one. See how it looks. And again, look at the cool doe foot. Can anybody guess why it's called a doe foot?
Because it looks like a doe foot.
Because it looks like a doe foot. Yep. Oh, that's pretty.
It's kind of fuzzy.
It's fuzzy and
It looks like a
it's
deer
kind
foot.
of looks like a deer foot. I don't know. I guess I could get it closer so you guys could see it. There we go. So it comes in two colors: confident pink, and what's the purple called? I'm making it work today.
Hopeful lilac.
Hopeful lilac. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think?
Looks great.
Okay. All right. There's one last step. Okay. And then we're done. And because I was talking a lot, this took longer than normal. But if you're doing this in your house, girlfriend or guy friend. So this is our finishing spray. There you go.
Now it's not all stay put.
And it's going to stay put. Yep. I love this stuff. You can even put this in the fridge, you guys. Okay? All right. So that's how to not melt proof your makeup for the summer. Now I'm ready to go out, do some stuff, get in the sun,
All right.
and not melt.
Great, because it's going to be really, well, not.
It's going to be humid. You can melt in humidity too.
Yeah.
Right?
Next week it's going to be really hot.
Yeah, it's going to be really hot. So, and simple, fast, not a lot of product really when you think about it. So you clean your face with your normal Mary Kay products, with your cleanser. Then you use the micellar water. Then you put on your moisturizer. Or if you want, do the charcoal baths in between. Or I like to do the masks at night. They're fun at night. Then I like to put the little oil-free hydrating gel on the places where I'm going to have a little bit more, I don't know how to say it, like moisture, and then I put on the foundation primer, which that actually helps seal things and actually keeps, like, it closes pores. It doesn't close pores, that doesn't sound right, but it just smooths everything. It's like priming a car. There you go. You know when you have a car and it's got all these creases and stuff, and you prime it? This is what the facial primer does, but it does it on your skin.
Okay.
Okay? Then you put on your CC cream. If you need the oil mattifier on top of that, you can do that. Then we did liquid eyeshadow. We did the liner and mascara. And then we did the finishing spray, the translucent powder, the finishing spray, and the lip gloss. And there's only one other product. I didn't really talk about it. These are our absorbent tissues. And they're really cool because, especially if you're oily, you can just put them on your face and it will absorb all the oil off your face. And I know a lot of guys who like this.
I remember we used that one.
Yeah, you used it and you saw a lot. You got a lot of oil. So, yay! Melt proof your summer makeup. Woohoo! So hopefully you guys liked that. Yay! All right, let's move on to July birthdays.
All right.
Okay?
Whose birthday do we have today?
Okay, so we're going to celebrate 3 birthdays for July. Karen Barron's, who was the beginning. Morgan Schmidt, who was yesterday, and Mandy Mulligans, which was last week.
All right.
So
Yay.
happy birthday, you
birthday.
guys! We're gonna play our little squirrel.
Yeah, here he goes.
Here he goes. Today's your birthday.
He's not moving. I need help him.
He probably needs more batteries. Have a good time. Oh, there you
What is he dancing to?
He could be like Groove Cat. Oh, music's done. I gotta go now. Bye. Happy birthday, you guys. I so appreciate you guys being in our unit. And yeah, it's just, we have a lot of fun. So we're glad you're here. All right. We're going to wrap this party up. I hope you guys learned something new, had fun. If you're like me, I don't like to go out and then look in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, things are melting everywhere. So this will help you from melting. And we're going to do our what do I call these?
Mary Kay fortune cookie.
Our Mary Kay fortune cookies. See, I'm really getting used to getting back in the groove here.
I'll go first.
You go first.
It says, "Let integrity be your calling card."
Oh, I like that one. And then mine is plan your work, work your plan. Right? Plan your work your plan. No matter what business you're doing, and even if you're working for someone else, you got to plan what you're doing, and then you work it. In Mary Kay, we really plan our work and work our plan.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like if we right now we just started our new year, January or July 1st. So that tells, a lot of us sat down and actually strategized and figured out what we were going to do for 2022 because it's the beginning of our 2022. So that's it for today. I'm glad I missed it. Did you miss it? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Thank you for being on with me.
Of course.
I really appreciate it.
I always enjoy it.
Yeah, we have fun. So next week we'll be talking about the new products. Super excited about it. Can't wait to share. And for all of you guys, till next week. Bye.
We'll see you guys.
We'll
next
see
time.
you later. Mwah. Hey, bye, Rudy.